Yeah. It's the TRBRC. Welcome. Everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the track. We bring it back to TRBRC. Let us interact and make this a fact that we gonna have the best battle raps. It's the new year, 2026 gonna be lit. We gonna do it big. TRBRC. Come on, come on, come on, get ready. We out here, we moving heavy. The TRBRC, watching battle rap scenes getting deadlier. You understand what I said? Cut it up like confetti. TRBRC, breaking down walls, you can see the levee. The water never run dry. The raps to infinity and beyond. Chevy, it's like a ride, third planet from the sun. It's getting hot, hot, hot. About to make sure it chop. You did understand? TRBRC, we got a plan. TRBRC, the real battle rap community. This what you need. When you want the facts, you want the truth. This what you seek. Yo, TRBRC.
Yeah, we back with another one, and I had to hit you with the copyright laws and strikes and things like that because we already know, Cornball will strike somebody in a minute if you're using his content and things of that nature. So I had to use just the straight audio and put a picture of his goofy ass up here. So without further ado, we're going to get into the fact that Goofball done tried to go in on Cass, tried to go in on, Hip Hop is Real, and also go in on the battle, Takeover Battle League. So let's get started, and I'm going to cut in after this boy with his nonsense is done. But here's proof that battle rap needs to get rid of weirdos like this individual. Check it out.
I got in the live chat. We already passed this. we already passed this song in live viewers. Nobody gives a fuck about that old ass nigga. Niggas know he ass, bro. I only gave him light because he was battling me. Y'all know that. Come on, man. Do me a favor for the vloggers. Besides facts, he can use easy all the time he wants to. You know what I mean? And Uncle Rob. Here's the thing for y'all vloggers. Try to talk about something else besides me and see what the numbers look like. See what the numbers look like. The nigga tried to drop a song without using my name and kind of got something to do with the song called Undefeated, so it still had, nobody believes you, nigga.
Okay, that was just a taste of his delusion. You know how when Cass first came back, Goods was like, Cassidy's delusional, and everybody else started using that, but they was a little bit ahead of their time because the true delusional one was the man who won't be spoken, the weirdo. Now, what we got to go into now is that if you follow it like I follow it, Knowledge was on Angry Fans Instagram, and he was talking about how he had dropped a video, and before he had it up there for a minute, somebody who represents the man who won't be named, the weirdo, told him that if he don't drop it, then he's gonna give him a strike. But I have proof here is that whoever that was that hit up Knowledge was looking out for Knowledge because I forgot, can't say his name. The man who won't be named shows you how delusional, how weird this individual is, and how much he's a cancer to the culture. He's a cancer to himself, because y'all about to hear where he said out his own mouth he's trying to get rid of Hip Hop is Real's content. And you know that his content is a very good source for the community of battle rappers and us being connected to hip hop. So listen to this idiot's rant, and I'm telling you, those who have their own minds will understand that this person needs to be banished, needs to be kicked out battle rap and go about his business because his head is too big for his shoulders. Okay, let's go. Let's check out the clip. Here we go.
Yeah, no. I tried to strike him. I tried to strike Knowledge because he wanted to use part of my footage, sent that strike him immediately, but he edited it out and put it back out. He know what's up. Anytime he use my footage, bro, yo, I'm going to tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Bro, I would love to get that Hip Hop and World channel down. Oh my goodness, that would be like a milestone for me. I might celebrate. I might take Rem to fucking Thailand or something if I can get that fucking page taken down. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna take my baby to fucking Spain or something if I can get that motherfucking page taken down. That's gonna be a highlight of my fucking life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Boy, that would be a good day for me. That would be a good day for me. Here's the thing. If you don't like me, unsubscribe. It's millions of platforms to hate on me and talk shit. Y'all don't like it here, unsubscribe. Always just gonna block you and ban you anyway. It don't matter.
Okay, on this next part right here, like I said, he is a compulsive liar. He's living in his own delusional world because now he's gonna start lying on the battle rap group, takeover battle league. He's gonna start blaming them for stuff why stuff didn't go down. Talking about how he was the only person that was available to do the battle and trying to throw, the league under the bus, trying to throw Cass under the bus. But I'm going to tell homeboy, I can't say his name again, the weirdo, if you would have just battled Cass right after y'all shut down the first venue and would have been a Philly individual like you think you are, because we all know that you're not from Philly. And like I said in many videos, you could be born somewhere, but that don't mean you from there. You don't know the culture, and he sure don't know the culture, because a real Philly boy would have got out that car, did what he had to do, handled his business, and if he was better than Cass when it comes to rhyming, then he would have did it, and he would have took it back like we do it out in the streets, like they used to do it, and the joint would have been epic. But the individual, he ain't built right. He ain't built thorough. He not solidified, and everything he's been doing is lies, and he's going to continue to lie until you individuals start realizing this is not the person you should be rocking with. So let's listen to his lies. Let's go.
Something's either this, right? It's either Cassidy is either batshit crazy and delusional, and that crash really done fucked his whole head up and his whole mind up, or the other situation is TBL is really just telling that nigga lies. There's only two situations that can go down, because there's no other situation that can make sense. This nigga just up here on camera talking about, he wanna wait till February. That's a bold-faced lie. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm just like, then I'm hit because let me tell y'all something. Ja is talking to TBL in the background on Easy's behalf. Sometimes when they can't get it together, they call me. We all get on the three-way and we talk. So I'm texting niggas yesterday. I'm like, why y'all just gonna let this nigga go on live and lie like that? Like, go on somebody's platform and lie. And I'm waiting on them. Listen, they said that they was going to make a statement. They made a statement. That statement was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I don't know if, like, they don't want to be liable for this shit or whatever. So here's the thing, right? I was ready Friday. From what I was told, that nigga was ready on Friday. From what I was told. TBL couldn't do it Friday. They couldn't. The league couldn't do it on Friday. So I don't know if they not trying to like say that so they can so the fans can be on their ass or not. I'm not sure what it is, but they need to tell y'all that. The league couldn't do it on Friday. I'm the only nigga that was available all weekend.
All right, there you go. That's audio proof that that boy is something wrong with him. And like I said before, he's a weirdo. You know, the boy is definitely unhinged. He's a compulsive liar. It's just like something really wrong with him. And what it is that people ain't really picking on homeboy. Hey, people not jumping on him either. What it is that real recognizes real. And he is definitely not being real. And if you grew up on hip hop like I did, let Jay tell it to you real quick. Jay-Z, give him a quick 5-second bars. Check it out.
The word was everything, so everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't living.
You heard what Jay just said. You couldn't speak on stuff that you wasn't living. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if I'm going to get a copyright for that, but I had to put it up there because a lot of you battle rap fans don't know what it is to live by a code. Y'all get involved with these weirdos because I'm going to tell you like this. You know he's weird when he's going to name his clique or his crew or people who follows him the E-Hive. If that's not bitch made, I don't know what is. Beyonce calls her clique the Beehive. So why would you want to be associated with anything feminine if you a man that's about being real, it's about being, being masculine? I would never want to be associated with a group that's called the E-Hive. We a bunch of bumblebees. And you know all bees, they follow a queen. So what is easy? I go saying his name again. But the one who should not be smoking, what is he telling people? Is he saying that he's got some industry connections doing some weird stuff? What y'all boys be talking about, Pause and No Diddy? You think he's trying to be the next Diddy? On some old freak boy stuff? Because he calling y'all the E-Hive. And there's only a queen in the Beehive. So with that being said, man, y'all got to realize that this individual is not who y'all should be rocking with. And like I said in some of my other videos, tell me who you rock with, I'll tell you who you are. Name your men. And if your men are not official, not solidified, are not known in the real world as people who are about something, and you recognize that and you rock with that person, then that's telling us there's something strange about you. So I'm going to tell you again, you better start thinking about who you associate with if you don't want to be labeled a weirdo, a pigeon. Get your brains up. Start realizing you want battle rap to go to a higher level, then you got to get rid of all these weirdos. These dudes that want to talk your head off and want to tell you what you should be thinking. You need to be a free thinker. Stop thinking the way they want you to. Because right now, that's what y'all are doing. Everybody who's trying to defend the dude that I ain't going to say his name. But he's a straight, stone cold, freak boy, weirdo. He's drawn, all that. So till next time, peace.
The American public is not stupid. They're not going to buy this.
The American public are a bunch of fucking morons. You know it and I know it. They will buy whatever we sell.